my 6-week update. I am at the very end of my 6th week of pregnancy. So at the start of the week, the baby was the size of a lentil, but now apparently the baby is the size of a blueberry. So it is like tripling in size now. The baby's development is going at like lightning speed now. It's got little arm buds, it has little holes where the eyes are gonna go, it has little nostril holes. It has blood pumping through its body now and everything, like lungs are developing and everything already. So it's like amazing to me how quickly they develop and how quickly they're growing. Another big thing that's happened this week is I finally met with my doctor at 6 weeks. I did call as soon as I found out I was pregnant, but it was hard to get in with her. So I met up with her and we just had a chat about what hospital I wanted to be at. And I chose the same hospital that I was at with my boys. And then I also talked to her a little bit about having a home birth, because I had both of my boys in hospital, but I'm considering having a home birth with this baby because my boys, they went so well and so easily that I could do it at home potentially if the pregnancy all goes well and everything. So I sort of put that out there, but now I'm just waiting to hear when my 12-week scan date will be. Yeah, the hospital will now write to me. I really can't wait to have that scan date and to go to that scan, because this bit is the hardest bit because you can't tell anyone, but my symptoms are probably the worst they're gonna be in this trimester. And you're not 100% sure. You're scared to tell people because you're like, is it gonna stay? Is it all gonna be okay? You know, bad things happen all the time. And so I'm just really trying to be positive and just like focus on that scan date, because I can't wait to start telling people. We went out this weekend on Saturday and I obviously wasn't drinking. Luckily though, because it's January, I'm like doing dry January. That's what I can tell people. But it's not like me to not have a glass of wine. So I don't know. I don't know if anyone noticed, but you know, I just can't wait for it to all be out. Yeah, so symptoms this week have been very emotional. I have been quite hormonal. Like, I have cried more than normal. I was watching Inside Out with the boys, and that film gets me anyway, but I was like really crying. And yeah, it's just been quite an emotional week. I've been feeling a little bit sick, but I haven't been sick at all. I have noticed that when I brush my teeth, my gag reflex is really sensitive. Like even just leaning over and sort of brushing my tongue the slightest bit, I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna gag. Still feeling a bit bloated. My boobs are like obscenely, they have grown so much. And we went to a wedding on Saturday night and it was so hard to choose what to wear because nothing was fitting, or everything was just, they were, you know, it was just too much. So they're just really big and sore. That's probably the biggest symptom that I've had. They just feel so sore. Smells as well have definitely been affecting me this week. Everything is heightened. Even changing Caleb's nappy now, it smells so much worse. And we walked past a smoker the other day and I was like, oh, like it was such a strong smell. So I definitely can tell that my yeah, my sense of smell has definitely stepped up a gear and I'm just smelling stuff so much. Also, the tiredness is really getting to me now. At the very end of the 6th week on Sunday, I was like, I sort of snoozed on the couch a little bit, and I never do stuff like that. I have just been really tired and trying to get to bed on time, but it's hard when you have so much to do, because obviously I'm still working. I still got 2 kids and a hubby to, you know, keep the house going and everything. So I have been really tired, but I'm trying to sort of push through with that. It's all sort of sinking in now that this is happening. My husband and I, we've sort of like been talking a little bit about names, or a little bit about what the sex might be, although we don't have a clue. And all the names that I suggest he really doesn't like. And yeah, we literally have no names at all, because every boy's name we have used up, every single one. I know I've got a long time until the baby's actually here, so you know, I'm sure we'll come up with something, but we have absolutely no names at all. I had no major breakouts, which is good, because when I first found out I was pregnant, I felt like I had a few big spots, but that has really calmed down. My skin is a lot better now. I'm trying to be super healthy because I'm already nearly a stone heavier than I was when I fell pregnant with Fraser. And that's my first son. And when I got pregnant both times, I put on 2 or 3 stone, which is like a lot of weight. So I'm trying to be super healthy just so I can try and maintain my weight that it is now, so that I don't put on too much. But the other day I did pop out for lunch and I got a smoked salmon sandwich, and then I thought, I I probably shouldn't be eating smoked salmon. Like, got that I shouldn't really be eating that, and I don't know, this third baby, I'm not being as strict, I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to be super healthy, lots of water, taking my vitamins still, just trying to have like, you know, like for instance, I've been like oatmeal for breakfast, like trying to have like salad for lunch, and then like a healthy dinner. So I'm trying to be good because I don't need those extra calories yet, although I'm so tempted to eat sweet things already. Yes, so I think that is everything I wanted to talk about in this 6-week update. It is still like really early days, but I'm definitely feeling it now. I'm definitely feeling like, oh yes, I'm pregnant. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you're pregnant too, I would love to know what symptoms you've got in the comments below, and how you're coping, maybe what you're eating to stop with morning sickness and things, because I think that's on its way. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. So this is the test, and that